Hey, boys. You just give yourself a brain aneurysm or something?
I don't probably.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
I see. Don't think too hard.
Erotic thoughts.
Thinking about erotic Harry Potter fan fiction.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Malfoy. All right, boys.
Oh my God.
We're back up in this hoe. Tonight is the eve of Thanksgiving. Wine Boys podcast.
Yeah. Apparently the biggest drinking night of the year besides New Year's Eve.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Do you know where your kids are? Are they in a ditch?
Mine's in bed. But anyway, it's episode 173.
She ain't of drinking age yet. You're gonna have to start asking the hard questions in like 5 years when she starts really hitting the bottle.
Hard times when she's like 7 years old.
She's like 7 and she's starting to take nips of vodka with dinner.
Yeah.
It's just like, Jesus, she seems a little young. It's just like, well, I started when I was 4.
Lots of puke stains on that unicorn sweater.
This baby's fucked up.
Oh, man.
A drunk fucking kid?
You're not going to tell me what the fuck you do? I'm going to watch Curious George.
And you just start ruining her life by saying, like, the monkey's not even real. It's an imaginary. It's an imaginary character. You suck. You suck as a child. It's just like, oh my God.
The man with the yellow hat is a Nazi.
Yeah, we know that. Look at the symbolism. Look at the symbolism.
What do you think yellow is? No. I don't even know if that's true. I'm just
I know. Yeah.
All right. Boys. Let's introduce ourselves to the world.
Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Boyz. What's up, son? We're at WineBoysPod on Instagram and Twitter. WineBoysPod@gmail.com for all of your wine suggestions, story submissions. Thank you for staying with us as we've made this smooth transition into a loveless relationship, or should I say just a long distance relationship that we're in now. A loveless marriage.
Digital transition.
A loveless marriage.
Yeah. I got to keep tipping you to keep the conversation going.
$4.99 on OnlyFans.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you really want to see me take a shower? Because I'll show you for $4.99 a month.
Yeah. 200 tokens. We can take this private, daddy.
Yeah. Oh, tokens. Remember when tokens just used to buy you a game of skee ball, and now you get to see nudes?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
What a time. What a time to be alive.
I remember I used to just go to Dave & Buster's and play ice ball, and now I get to see someone's tits.
Yeah. Now you get to play at your ball. Yeah. All right. Did you give the boys your socials?
I'm at Zach Cossack on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Zach Cossack Comedy on the TikTok. Nice. I don't know if I told everybody, but I'm fully talked and locked and ready to rock.
Yeah. All right. I'm Lord Gerald on all that shit. Thank you for being the boys. That was a new one.
I was gonna say, nice. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's we're workshopping here.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna be a home run.
That's right.
I'm more of a singles doubles guy myself.
That's right.
I'm the Tony Gwynn of comedy. I hit for average.
Exactly. We're playing catch here, okay? If you don't like it, just drop it. That's it.
Yeah. But to be fair, Tony Gwynn did bat like 350 for his career and then died of cancer of the jawline because he did so much chewing tobacco. Hey. Which is pretty fucking cool.
Hey, it's baseball, man.
How are you gonna tell people that you died? Like when you get up to heaven and Tony Gwynn's like talking in his like twangy Southern accent, I used to be one of the best hitters in all baseball, and everyone's just like, yeah, well, what would you die of? He goes, see, I was a big fan of chewing tobacco, and it literally ripped my face off. It's just like, wow. And then you got one guy, you got like the cool guys that were like, oh yeah, I died in a double homicide. He's like calling him a pussy and shit.
Yeah. Like, shark attack.
Yeah, Cobain's like shotgun face. Dickhead.
Self-inflicted pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. They put me in a heart-shaped box. Boom.
Yeah. Imagine being the guy though that dies in like a pussy way.
Jellyfish sting.
Jellyfish sting, or like you accidentally took too many ibuprofen.
Oh, what a shit! What's the
just
shitty,
like a bitch made way to die?
What is the worst What is the most pussy? What is the most
Yeah.
bitch-made way you can die for sure?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
It's gotta be like you laugh to death, or like, and that's a real thing.
Choked on a pretzel like Bush almost did.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
choked on something, or just accidentally like took too many ibuprofen.
oh,
Yeah,
just
like some shit like that, right?
yeah.
Or
Why are you here, son?
yeah, or one of those people that talked big shit about COVID and the vaccine and how it's all a hoax, and then died of COVID.
Yeah, but that happens every day. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you get up to heaven, everybody just kind of looks at you like, you don't think we get Facebook up here?
yeah. You think?
Yeah.
Oh, you think Mark Zuckerberg runs the metaverse? I'm sorry, that would be Jesus Christ.
That'd be me, nigga. You know the fucking vibes. That's how I imagine God talks.
I hope so. I hope when I get up there, I start talking to God, and he just happens to be Cameron. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to.
God
like,
is from East New York, and he grew up with Big Body Bess.
yes. God is Cameron, and Jesus is Big Body Best. We didn't know this until now. He's like, yo, we out here.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
That's God. Oh man.
Yo, tell Joe. What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby?
I love that shit.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I like to imagine. Like, that's God. You get
Yeah.
up to heaven.
Bing
He's just
bong.
like, stupid.
Oh,
you
you get
dumb?
the COVID vaccine with your stupid ass.
Dumb motherfucker.
Man, what are you, dumb?
Yo,
Stupid.
are you mad?
I just hope he's wearing a pink t-shirt. That's like what I can imagine. Like, I get up there and I'll be like, holy shit, it's been Cam the entire time.
Yeah, he's
Killer
wearing like
Cam's
just some
down.
Timbs and like a Yankee fitted.
And he wears pink for religious holidays.
Oh my god.
Just like,
pink
oh, you
furs and
see me in
shit.
the pink tee? You like this shit?
Damn, God's chariot is a Rolls Royce.
Oh, thank God.
Nah, it's a fucking Range Rover.
For sure, with 24.
Oh my god, with
Yeah.
huge rims on. Nah, the rims are rims.
They're still around.
Yeah.
I saw a Range Rover with 26s the other day in Midtown.
Jesus Christ.
I go. That must be legally the biggest tire you can put on that thing. I don't think it can get any bigger. It lifted it off the ground like 4 feet.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, when you put huge rims and tires on a car like that, like, you have to change a bunch of shit.
Mhm.
So now you gotta get like, it's so expensive to do it because you're not just buying the rims and the tires. Now you gotta get spacers so the tires can fit. You gotta get bigger brakes put on the car so you can actually stop.
Yeah.
Like, it's a process.
This is a multi-$1,000 investment here just for big tires, just for big
And
wheels.
you got to get somebody to like bend the fucking wheel wells of the car so like it'll fit right.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
and even then it might not fit quite right. Like, they might rub and shit.
So you tell me, was it worth it?
You tell me.
You tell me. So all right, well, I got some wine to drink. You have some wine to drink as well.
I do. Daddy is. We're not going to spend much time on mine. Daddy's recycling from last week, so if you want the breakdown on that, listen to last week's episode, you fucking heathens.
Oh, okay, Jesus. He's in a spiteful mood.
Aggressive.
I was gonna say I'm drinking Seaside Cellars. It's a Portuguese white wine.
Ooh.
Yes.
And a twist, Daddy.
Yes, I just like the zebra style top.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll read a little bit about this. So Vino Verde is it's a Vinho Verde, which is just a white wine. It's produced in the northern coastal area of Portugal. It's a delicious, refreshing, fruity wine suitable for all circumstances and social events. What the circumstances? It's just like grandma died. Let's drink this.
Yeah. The top reminds me of a suburban mom on Montauk.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's an excellent as an aperitif and great in the accompaniment. Ooh, fun word.
Ooh.
Of cold meals, salads, and Asian cuisine.
Ooh.
It's probably go good with a nice charcuterie.
Ooh.
It says serve this at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. I ain't about that Celsius shit. Tell me about that Fahrenheit 9/11. Ooh, that is bright. Very bright. I got a glass because I'm not a fucking psycho.
Well, sometimes we do a lot of crunches in the morning.
Yeah, if you go back to last week's episode, you'll see that I'm a liar.
Yep.
I drank that shit out of the bottle like a
You
proper
did.
bum.
Dude, like a proper man. Well, now that you have more of a white collar job again, you're drinking out of a glass.
Relax, all right.
Listen, you upgraded your collar this week. We all know.
No, we don't.
We'll. That's all I'm gonna say about it, though.
We have nothing to talk about. It's pretty good. It's light. It's fruitful. It's kind of it's very aromatic. Get more of like a peach cantaloupe quality.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me do a little research on this. So this is from, I'm sorry, Vino Verde is the portion of Portugal that this is from. Get notes of green apple, pear, and lime. You get a little bit of honey and stone with this.
Okay.
Very fruit forward. It is 100% Albrinho.
I like.
Which I don't know exactly what that is. So let me.
Sounds sexy.
Doesn't
I'm gonna ride with it. Yeah, Albrinho.
Let's see. So it is a variety of grape. It is from northwest Portugal. It is one of the most versatile wines, white wines in all of Portugal, seen indicative of a Riesling.
Feel like Albrinho.
Highly acidic, very dry, very tannic.
Is that Pitbull's brother's name?
Sure.
Albrinho.
Alberto.
Imagine being in Pitbull's entourage. I know we talk a bit about Pitbull. But like you're the guy that's designated to get Pitbull's overflow, mostly the moms.
That's okay. I'll be the overflow guy.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Albrinho. Welcome to the experience.
The Albrinho experience.
Wait in this room. You have to go through me first to get to Armand. I mean Pitbull. Armand. I think that's his real name.
I think it is Armand. Speaking of Armand, so the verdict came down in the Ahmaud Arbery case today. We can get that kind of get the conversation flowing there. So all three men that were brought up on those charges were convicted of murder today. I don't know if you saw the verdict come down, but somebody legitimately cheered in the courtroom.
So,
which you don't see that very often unless Michael Jackson gets acquitted.
Pretty much, yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of felt like, okay, these guys really should get convicted, but I wouldn't have been surprised if they didn't.
Yeah, like your butthole was a little puckered.
Yeah, like I was like, is it gonna happen? I don't know. Even now, I'm like, all right, they haven't sentenced him yet. I don't know when they sentence him.
Yeah,
but I'm just kind of like,
based on Georgia law and based on the amount, because they literally, the one guy in particular was really guilty on all 9 counts that he was brought up against.
Yeah.
So he ain't leaving prison for the rest of his life.
No. Well, hopefully not.
No.
They always pull some fuckery in sentencing though. So
yeah. They'll be like, yeah, just 40 years. You'll figure it out.
And we like, you know what? Time served, buddy. It's been hard enough on you.
Time served. It's like been in jail for not even a little over a year.
Yeah, time served, bud. It's been hard enough on you.
Yeah.
You boys been through a lot.
Yeah.
You've been through a lot. All right, time served, bud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like waiting with bated breath for like just who fucking knows.
Yeah, I mean.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Should we recap what happened?
No.
With Ahmaud Arbery. I mean, we talked about a year ago, but you know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that was a little bit of a different circumstance because the video just came out and it was very, very graphic, but also
Yeah, it was bad. But what happened though with Ahmaud Arbery that was so fucked up is, wasn't it like a couple of months before they actually arrested the guys?
Yeah, a couple of months. I think it was 2 months.
Like it literally took that video going viral before the cops were like, maybe we should Maybe we should do something about this.
Yeah, these boys seem to be a little bit of a menace to society.
Mm.
Yeah.
2 million views, 500,000 thumbs down.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Seems like I think that's enough publicity to put him in jail.
Woke culture.
Oh, thank God for that. I would have fallen asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. And now what? Kyle Rittenhouse is on his press tour.
Yeah, I was waiting. So he did Tucky the other day.
Oh God.
Which I know I watched the snippet interview where he was talking about the fact that jail was like a Super 8 motel, which I thought was really funny. And I was like, Kyle, you obviously haven't been to a Super 8 motel in beautiful Manhattan. Like it's lovely. The bathrooms are just the same size as every bathroom that is in a New York City apartment.
Mm-hmm.
The shower is the toilet. And
you have the very fragrant aroma of crack mixed with dirt weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
know you smells.
Just the way God intended.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like, let's put it next to the furnace so they can freebase cocaine off of it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Rittenhouse, he's gonna be fine. I mean, hell, I'm sure there's a book coming. Let's be honest. He's gonna have a podcast.
Yeah. Working title, This Rittenhouse is Now a Written Home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's been tweeting that, and I just feel like, yeah, I mean, that's just.
He'll probably call it something like That Fateful Night.
Yeah.
Or like,
My Struggle.
Speaking of My Struggle. Did we cover this? How Boosie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
He's just like talking about his name of his book is My Struggle, right?
Yeah, his movie. He has a movie that came out called My Struggle. Like nobody
used that one before.
Like nobody thought to Google that one. Just like maybe we should, not. But yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse's book, My Struggle.
Yeah.
Letters from Birmingham jail.
Yeah. Self-inflicted society.
Yeah.
A Kyle Rittenhouse story.
I just like to see he's gonna have a movie come out. He's gonna be played by Mark Wahlberg.
No, who's the guy that played the dude? He basically will just play the role of fat white guy misunderstood in every movie. What the hell's that guy's name that played
Seth Rogen? Yeah,
basically. No, it's like oh God, what the hell's his name? He's like he was in a movie a couple years ago where he played like the security guard that like stopped like the shooting spree. Oh, what the hell's his name? It's like Paul Walter Hausen or Hauser or something like that.
I don't know. I'd have to see him.
Hold on, I have to find.
He's the fat white guy that's missed. But that's the thing, though.
Yeah, his name is Paul Walter Hauser. How'd I totally know?
I know the Rittenhouse's story. They're not gonna cast him to be fat. He's okay. Yeah, they're not gonna have him play Rittenhouse. They're gonna have some guy that's like shredded.
Richard Jewell. That was the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, they're gonna get somebody shredded to play him, to play Rittenhouse.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
shredded and unreasonably handsome.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
Somebody with a little bit of an edge. He can't just be ruggedly handsome. He can't just have Edward Norton play every single one of these roles.
I mean, maybe Zac Efron in his like second serious role ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert Pattinson takes on the role.
I don't know. Robert Pattinson's been putting on some good shit recently.
Yeah, true. Young, hunky
British man.
Yeah. It might be a British dude.
I mean, he's Batman now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
young, hunky actors. Let's see.
It's that new Batman everyone's been waiting for, where he uses the guns and stuff.
Oh fuck! That's who they're gonna get to play him.
Who?
The dude in Kingsman: Secret Service.
There's so many actors in that movie.
Yeah, but the main character in Kingsman.
Who?
Taron Egerton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's who they're gonna have play Rittenhouse. Someone that's just like young and hunky and uncomfortably handsome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that Hollywood in a nutshell?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like this TikTok superstar could act, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Nah, they're really gonna like. Yeah, we really had to humanize the role.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this fucking bowl of grits. Jesus Christ.
Bowl of grits.
Yeah. God, I mount him like a Clydesdale.
Yeah, he's so thick and grainy.
Yeah. God damn. You can carve glass with that jaw, sir.
God, guy's like a bowl of oatmeal. He's
oh, you thicker than cold oatmeal, baby.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, they're gonna have like some young, hunky British man play him to perfect his American accent.
Usually an Aussie can play a good American accent because it's like the dialect and the change of inflection is so similar.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can just do something like that.
Their accents are a little more
like Eric Bana.
Are they non-rhotic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Eric Bana can do it.
Eric Bana can do whatever he wants.
Eric Bana is gonna be the older militia guy though that like takes young Kyle under his wing, teaches him how to shoot. They're doing push-ups in the woods.
Sounds like we have a screenplay to write.
I think we have the Rittenhouse story to write.
Yes, this Rittenhouse is now a written home.
Yeah,
Kyle Rittenhouse.
And I'm gonna make this shit just as propaganda-y as like American Sniper. Like,
you trying to tell me he shot him from 14 football fields away? Seems kind of far.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
She's like, I don't know, man. Can you really see him from that far? She's like, I got a shot. She's like, that's just air.
I got a shot. Like, you were shooting somebody from so far away that you have to account for the curvature of the planet.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I killed 47 men in 2 days.
It's just like, all right. We got it.
I took a 1 hour break because I was shitting. I never left my post. I just lost concentration while shitting.
I always think about that though. Like obviously those roles with somebody that's like a sniper or some sort of high military class individual. Like if they do lose concentrations while they take a shit, like is that the point they get killed? Like somebody just walks in on them and she's like, no, like just
no. Like that's when it's lights out for these guys when they're taking a shit.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
If you
remember in the movie though, he didn't leave his post. Like he even like pissed it there.
Yeah.
He just like chilled there the whole time. And the one guy that was relieving him was like, so if you didn't leave this whole time, where'd you piss? And then they like panned down on the spot where he was on the ground and there's just a huge wet spot.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you think that is, boy?
He goes, that's me. That's excrement right there.
There's doo-doo and pee-pee and all of it, baby. Sweat, that's just man. That's man just, stains.
Yeah. That's just human fluid. That's what that is.
It's like changing his oil.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you check my carburetor? I bet it's a little stinky down there.
Go
ahead,
it's all gummed up. It looks like peanut butter.
Yeah, go ahead, check the gooch, see what you find.
Oh man,
disgusting.
Yeah,
I don't really know. Like, I mean, obviously, the last couple of weeks have been like the juxtaposition of the of our wonderful judicial system.
Yep.
Which, you know, I can't really say they got the Rittenhouse verdict wrong. But they also probably could have gotten him on something.
It's weird to me. And the reason why is because, okay,
well,
and I've said this a million times before. If you just look at the events of those few minutes, yeah, they're right. It's self-defense. However, if you look at the totality of everything that was going on,
yeah, it's just,
is it okay for a 17-year-old to open carry a firearm
in a
clearly
AR-15
hostile environment?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in a clearly hostile environment where you had to know that carrying an AR-15 openly in that environment is going to provoke people. Like, it didn't take a genius to know that. So,
yeah,
you know,
unless you're in New York, I mean, that's different. Like I saw a guy with I couldn't tell if it was a machete, but it was a large knife the other day. And he was on the train. He was like cutting fruit.
Oh, there you go.
But I was like, that seems like too big of a knife to be cutting fruit with.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
I can't think
though.
that I was like, I'll leave the house with the biggest chef's knife I have.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you can't get even cuts with a pistol.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get a bunch of loose cuts and holes.
Yeah. You're not gonna want to eat that coconut when it's over.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be water all over the place.
Just water and bullet fragments. You're not gonna want that.
Oh, try some of this water. Oh, it's peppery.
Man, is that hollow tips?
Hollow? 45? Is that a 45?
That came from a 9mm, huh? HK, this guy's taste.
It's a Desert Eagle round. Lovely. Honestly, it's the spiciness of that actually gives this coconut the desired flavor that it's looking for. Was this crime committed in self-defense? You can taste it. You can taste it. It tastes like you were trying to protect yourself and your honor.
You can taste the despair. No.
Sounded like this was fired out of purely self-defense.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the I'm sorry, just to make a smooth transition. Did you see the shit with Kevin Durant and his ashy ankles?
Yes.
Oh
that fucking beef jerky.
It's disgusting.
Oh my God.
The tweets have been so fucking funny. Somebody called his legs turkey jerky, and I thought that was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Because he's just got these scrawny ass legs, and he's like, we were talking about it the other night. Like my one buddy's I say a big Brooklyn Nets fan, but I just feel like he's a Knicks fan that got fed up.
Maybe he's a New Jersey Nets fan from back in the day.
Nobody is ever.
I mean, there were like 6 of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were good for a few years. The state of New Jersey was, I mean, yeah, Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles. Who could forget?
Yeah. Had a great team.
Yeah, they were really good. They should have won the NBA championship, but they didn't because they're from New Jersey. And I can't say anything, though, because the greatest franchise in the history of New Jersey, the New Jersey Devils, are a quintessential powerhouse.
Yeah, but also like the Lakers were around at that time. So
Yeah, what are you going to do, right?
Yeah. And even then, the other teams out of the East at the time, like you had the 76ers and
AI.
Yeah, you had some good teams at that time.
Eastern Conference was pretty good back in the day. I mean, mostly it was. There's still such a disparaging difference between the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. Still, like the Western Conference is still far superior, but it's getting closer.
Yeah,
it helped that the Bucks, did get something out of this, but
yeah.
But Giannis can't help that Rittenhouse verdict, can he? Now
he tried.
He tried.
Dame time. All right.
Yeah. Imagine if he goes there. What was I gonna say? So, So KD and his ashy ass legs. There's been a lot of that going on. There was. I'm trying to say like somebody. I'm looking for the tweet because it made me laugh so hard.
I saw Kevin Durant respond like, "Y'all broke, fuck y'all," something like that.
Yeah. I gotta see this. Jesus. What is this?
I'm not gonna Kevin Durant is just a rough looking dude.
Yeah, I mean he's got my hairline.
Fuck, and his hair is like peasy as shit. Like he can't. Look at that.
It looks like a football.
Yeah, like an old football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing looks rough.
Yeah.
Looks like cobwebs.
Yeah.
You could tell there's a tattoo under it too.
God,
it looks like a cantaloupe.
Oh, it does. It looks like
like
the outside of a cantaloupe.
Yeah. Like
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, shit looks like a cantaloupe. Sad.
I'm never gonna eat one again.
Think about Kevin Durant's legs.
I'm gonna walk into a store and just be like, "Do you guys have any KD lope around?" And they're like, "What?" Oh, I said cantaloupe, not Katie Lope. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
Yeah, and then also LeBron's fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah.
Pride of Rochester, New York.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Do you think he swung like that on purpose, or do you think he was just reacting?
Stewart or LeBron?
LeBron.
I think he was pissed, and
Yeah.
that's how he reacted. And him being LeBron was like, I'm gonna get a slap on the wrist for this.
Yeah.
And then they actually, like went ahead and like gave him a game. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh well. They gave Stewart 2, which I thought was kind of crazy. It's just like, it seems like they were both had equally punishable offenses, but they're like, well, we only can have LeBron out for one night.
Mm-hmm.
Like our ratings are in the toilet right now.
Well, that, and also he was the one that was ready to fight everybody on the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Lakers have played good ball recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like right at the heyday, or not the heyday, but like right at the beginning stages of when the NBA starts taking over the ethos of people's brains, because like the NFL season's still going on, baseball's over, college football and basketball. Like, football's going to be over soon, and then college basketball if you're into that.
Yeah.
But like nobody in the Western Conference has like really done anything. Like the Lakers are not, like the Lakers are a game under 500.
Yeah,
like,
but it's still pretty
the
early
Warriors
in the
are back
season.
to being the Warriors because everybody's healthy.
Yep.
The Suns haven't lost a game in like a month.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got guys like, and then everybody in the East is like, it's just good to see, like, the Nets obviously were going to be good, but like the Chicago Bulls are like back, it seems like.
Yeah, yeah.
And it only took signing everybody to get them back. They're just like
the budget, blow it.
Yeah, they're like, let's get everybody. It's just like, what do you mean everybody? It's just like, who don't we have? Let's get those guys. Yeah. They got a good roster though.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys are good. Like Zach LaVine is very underrated. Might be one of the one of the best players in the league, and he gets no respect.
Oh yeah.
And then team him up with Lonzo Ball and DeMar DeRozan, and they're good. They're really good.
But they didn't get the better ball.
They didn't. No, LaMelo's the truth, man.
LaMelo's
good. Surprisingly good. Like he was more like, even back in the day, he was a little bit more touted than Lonzo.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just kind of saying like, give it some time. You'll see LaMelo is going to be the better ball, but.
And that's what everybody was saying, and they were just saying like, well, his body has to mature, and.
Yeah, he's a 19-year-old child right now, and he's fucking on these hoes.
Yeah, yeah.
But.
He is fucking good. Yeah. And it's clear though when he plays against his brother, like, and then there's just sad little Jello.
Yeah, Jello. So you guys are you trying to turn up tonight? It's Thanksgiving Eve.
I mean,
Boyzgiving.
I'm quickly approaching middle age now. I'm gonna turn out. Huh?
Yeah, so what are you talking about quickly?
Oh, bro, like 31 in Syracuse is different than 31 in like New York. Like,
I guess so.
Yeah. Like you're just like, yeah, man, like, night is still young. Your 30s are just like your 20s, but with money, bro.
Like, it's 11:30. Let's go out. It's just like, it's 11:30. I said, yeah, it's only 11:30.
Yeah, man, it's 11:30. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ. I was like, this is when we start, my guy.
Yeah. I'm ready to, it's 9:00 right now. I'm like, I can get a couple scoops of ice cream and go to bed. Like, fuck. Oh, I miss Wheel of Fortune. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now.
Yo, here's my biggest thing is that Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy are flip-flopped in New York. Jeopardy starts at 7 here, and Wheel of Fortune's at 7:30. Yeah. I don't like that. I like my Jeopardy at 7:30. I like
You like your Jeopardy first.
No, I like my Wheel of Fortune first, my Jeopardy second.
Yeah.
No, they're a Jeopardy first kind of place, and I'm like, oh. So anytime I flip on the TV, realize it's like a little after 7:30. I'm like, fucking wheels on again. God.
They're a Jeopardy first kind of crowd.
Pat Sajak and his hardcore Trumpy fucking attitude.
Yeah. Vanna White though.
Yeah. I just
hope a piece.
I mean, a lot of surgery.
A lot of injectables. Listen, she's 83, but she still looks 47.
Yeah, I mean they're held together with epoxy and Botox, but I mean,
hey, listen, still a piece. How old is she? 64.
I mean, for 60, I mean for 78, I mean she looks good.
Yeah, where's her gram? She on the gram. She trying to stay young. Here we go. Vanna White. Oh shit, I'm about to follow.
How many follows you got? How many
I
followers?
follow. She have 67K.
Damn.
Yeah, baby.
Mostly old men.
Probably.
And you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm the proud new follower of Vanna White, baby.
Wow, proud new follower.
Look at that. Looking, milfy.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. Sounds like you gotta fire one out before you get hit the town.
Might have to. Dangerous out here.
Where y'all going? You going to hit the Baz?
Yeah, might hit a couple. I mean, I think we're staying Liverpool area.
Nice.
So meeting up college buddy that's in town. You know, we're doing the things. Nice. You know what we do. Yeah. I'm gonna have like 2 beers and yawn a lot, then go home. That's pretty much the size of it. Man, it's good to see you, buddy. It's a good time.
I have 2 glasses of wine and I'm just like, oh well, I gotta fold the laundry.
Yeah. Man, I gotta get up in the morning. Whew, where's the time gone?
I do have to get up in the morning. I gotta drive to Pennsylvania.
Oh shit, you have a show? Or no, you're going to see your mom.
It's Thanksgiving. Right? I gotta go. I gotta make my obligatory visit to mom. So
okay, gotta see the mom.
You know, I love her. You know, but you know.
Just like the way you say that. I mean, I love her.
But it's Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's a little radical, but
yeah, you know, King of Prussia.
Yeah, nah, it's a little further.
All right.
She's actually on the. It's like on the Pennsylvania New Jersey border, but we're going closer to the Poconos.
Okay.
So it's about an hour and a half.
So you might hit Mount Airy real quick.
Yeah, might go
put a couple on.
Yeah, put a couple on black. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing one of those traditional dinners because it's my we've usually been doing like Thanksgiving, like obviously the fam, but it's we're all like in 3 separate places now. So my brother's coming down from upstate. I'm coming, across from the city. We're going to a all you can eat Thanksgiving buffet.
Ooh.
At like one of those like nice luxury resorts.
Ooh.
Yeah. Feeling real fucking bad about what I'm gonna do to that place.
Oh my god.
Because let's be honest, I'm gonna do drugs first. And
yeah.
And then I'm gonna walk in there and people will be like, "Wow, your appetite is vivacious," and I'm just like, "These edibles are amazing."
Yeah. Bitch, y'all got a toilet.
Yeah. Hey, listen, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat 5 to 6 plates of food. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm then gonna eat 3 more, because we've paid for this. Like whenever you walk into a buffet, like the only thing that I feel is that if there's not 10 plates on my side of the table, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything right.
I like that. What do you call that move?
What, the overindulgence?
The 3 to 5 plates, bathroom 2 more plates. What do you call that?
The Putin rally? Yeah. I mean,
the Putin rally?
The Putin rally, yeah. That's where this.
I was thinking like the Slumlord special.
Not a Putin rally. Not a Putin rally. A
Poot and
rally.
All right. I was thinking like a Slumlord special.
It's next weekend.
Yeah. Nice.
Once we get closer to Hanukkah.
I like it. Nah, I was thinking like a Slumlord special. Pack them all in, eviction notice, bring them all back. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
What I'll do is when I go into the stall, I'll slap an eviction notice on there. And I'll be like, you can't come in. You don't have keys.
Daddy's dropping the kids off at the pool.
I just so happen to have 27 kids.
Yeah. Just nasty boys.
Yeah. I have an Astro van worth of children.
There's this one guy on TikTok that I love. And like his whole shtick. It seems like everyone on TikTok has a shtick. Yeah. And what this guy does is he's just like wearing a Batman mask and he's sitting on the toilet.
Oh yeah.
He has explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like he'll say some shit like, "Get yourself a man like this," and then you'll just hear like the most explosive diarrhea.
I've been trying.
Yeah, my wife loves me, and then he just floods that toilet. Like
I've been thinking about my lane. The old TikTok lane, because basically all I look for on TikTok is just the dark and deranged, because that's how I am.
Oh yeah.
Because there's nothing more fun right now.
I don't want to see 19-year-old white girls dancing. That's not. That's what I'm.
Right now, I'm not in the full algorithm of TikTok. So basically, all I get are just girls with fat asses and big titties, and they're just like, "You like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Man in your 30s," and I'm just like, honestly, like, yeah, that's fine. But like, I live in one of the biggest cities in the world. I could just go outside and see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I can actually talk to that person. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need that in front of my face. I mean, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Throw it out
I
there.
get a lot of like awkward black people that are like realizing their place in the world. Then
Did you get the dating advice guys yet?
oh yeah, I get a few of those. Those guys are great.
I got this guy the other day. He's like a pickup artist, the pickup artist of Tinder.
Uh-huh.
Where he's just like talking about, he's just like, all right, I'm gonna tell you how to get friends with benefits on TikTok right now. All right, and we're gonna get it on Tinder. It's gonna be easy. All right, I just matched with this chick, and this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna say something cute and flirty, something along the lines of like, hey, how are you doing? And she'd be like, nothing. How are you? He'd be like, oh, nothing. Just got a workout in, about to shower. Winky face.
Mm.
And then he just like for some reason has to pause and say, all right, so now I'm being flirty. I'm telling her I want her to see me naked and I'm getting in the shower. It's just like, yeah.
Good job, bro.
That's how showers work.
Yeah.
If it would be funnier if he was just like, I actually shower in my bathing suit. Yeah.
Yeah. I got this one guy, clearly a short king, right? Clearly lives in his mom's basement
all the time.
Short king.
I guess that's the new thing now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone's yeah, we're no longer in the phase of like you have to be over 6 feet tall. Because like I've had a few girls come up to me and just be like, oh my god, you're my short king, and I'm just like,
yeah, short king is the new slang. Like it's I don't know where I fall within that because men over 16 are obvious. 16 men over 6 feet are obviously daddy, but men under about what's the cutoff, like 5'8",
5'10", I thought it was.
Under 5'10"?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are short king. Now I am 5'10", so I'm like, am I just like an average?
I think you're a zaddy.
Average Andy? I'm a zaddy?
You're a zaddy.
Yeah. Well, I got this beard all faded in, so like I don't know if we acting right. Ooh.
You might be a daddy.
I might be a daddy.
I mean, you are a daddy.
Yeah, no, literally.
You're a literal daddy.
That is one of my titles at this point, literally.
Yeah.
I find it weird when other people call me daddy nowadays.
Does your kid call you daddy or she say dad?
She calls me daddy. Yeah. So that's when like, like if someone were to call me daddy, I'd find it strange.
Because you're like, my kid calls me daddy.
My kid calls me that. That's weird.
So if your wife looks at you and just tells you something and she says daddy, you're just like
that's
you're fucking like your fucking kid calls me that.
Yeah, like our child. That's weird. That's
just look at her with just the most honesty.
Yeah.
Just be like, are you fucking weird? You're fucking weird.
I saw a video of Anthony Mackie on Wendy Williams talking about a woman's place. And he was basically saying, if I'm outside cutting the grass and I say, go make daddy a sandwich, then go make daddy a sandwich. You know how he talks.
Yeah, it was actually a good Anthony Mackie impression.
Yeah.
And I also think because he says things in such a joking manner.
Yeah. And I was watching that, I'm like, this man's
a very underappreciated actor. He's been in some good shit.
First of all, Pain and Gain is fucking great.
Oh yeah, not even that, but just like other movies. Like he played Tupac.
He did in the Biggie movie.
Yeah, he played Tupac.
Wasn't he also in Black Hawk Down?
He was.
Yeah.
He was in The Hurt Locker. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was in that. He was.
Yeah, he was the black guy.
Yeah, he plays the black guy in most of the swole black dude in most of those movies.
There wasn't too many black guys in that movie. I think he was the only one. It was just Arabs and whites. And it's just like, we got to get a black guy in here.
Honestly, some of them Arabs were Mexican.
I watched that. I haven't watched that movie in a while. I'm gonna actually watch it. I watched Zero Dark 30 again the other day.
I haven't seen that forever.
Oh, James Gandolfini's in it.
I know.
Yeah. It's like one of his last movie films. Yeah.
What was his last movie?
I actually don't remember.
I feel like it might have been. There were two movies that came out about the same time, and they're pretty much the same movie. Yeah. One was Taking Pelham 123. It was Taking Pelham 123.
No, that was like mid 2000s.
But that was like because I remember I saw this movie. It was John Travolta was robbing a train, and
that's Pelham 123. Yeah.
Pelham 123. Yep. And Denzel Washington is like the Washington is like the guy that works for the subway, so that works for the MTA, and he negotiates with John Travolta.
So he was in 2 movies.
Okay.
His one movie because he died in what, 2013?
Was it 2013?
So he was in that movie The Drop. Did you see it? It was Tom Hardy. He plays like a guy. He's like he's just like. It was an alright movie. It was.
Wait, when did Ticking Pelham 123 come out? Because I remember I saw that, and I found out later on that day.
I'm
that
telling
Michael
you,
Jackson
Pelham 123 came out. It's 2009.
2009. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was when Michael Jackson died. I remember I saw that movie in theaters, and then found out later on that day that Michael Jackson died.
Yeah. The last movie that he did, which I still haven't seen, and everyone tells me it's like you probably would like the movie just because of the subject matter was enough said. That was him and Julie Marie-Dreyfus.
Okay. I never saw it.
I don't remember the plot of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. A divorced woman who decides to pursue a man she's interested in learns he's her new friend's ex-husband.
Also, Dreyfus? A piece.
I mean, Elaine Bennis. I mean,
yeah.
Don't.
No, but I'm saying as she gets older, like Veep.
I have watched no episodes of Veep.
I haven't watched any episodes of Veep. I've just seen her, and I said, you know what? Yeah. Yeah.
I know. She will always be Elaine Bennis to me.
Okay. Yeah. Did you think that she was a piece in Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought Kramer was a piece, but.
All right. That didn't.
Yeah. But I do like a quirky older man.
Yeah.
So.
What about another question?
Mm-hmm.
Tina Fey.
I like Tina Fey. She's married to a short king.
Hey. She understands, huh?
Yeah. I think her husband's like 4'11". Like he's so short.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I gotta Google this.
Yeah. Tina Fey's is married to the shortest of kings. He's not Peter Dinklage, but he's not tall.
Well, he's short enough to make it a designation.
Yeah.
Oh man, he is a whittle.
Yeah.
He's 5'2".
You can fit him in his pocket.
Oh man, he's so whittle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not tall, but I'm also not short by my body type.
Well, no, you're in average range for a man.
I'm just a regular. Yeah, I'm just. But
no, this man is whittle, like with a W, like. That's appropriate. Like, look at this.
Needs a booster.
The thing is,
suit.
like Tina. Tina Fey is not a tall woman by any means.
No, she's. Why do I feel like it feels like a bit?
What?
Marrying a guy like that. It's just
marrying a man that little.
Well, yeah, it's just like, I mean, if in heels, she's obviously she could put her chin on his head.
Well, yeah, it's
like, I don't really have a problem if a girl is like a little taller than me. I mean, I haven't really run into too many situations where a girl that's like 6 feet is just like, oh my God, take me home, you king.
you Amazon.
Yes, take me home. I will be the tree to your shrubbery. Like, that doesn't happen.
Like, so you've never been out one night, seen a woman who was like 6 feet tall.
I did see a girl that was like, I saw her out of the bar the other night, and I was just like, 100% was on the Serbian volleyball team.
Okay.
And I went to my boys show. I actually ran into like a bunch of my fraternity brothers from college, and we hung out, had a good time. There was this really tall girl at the bar, and I was just like, I mean, we were like looking at her. I was like 6'4", maybe 6'5". And my one boy's like, yo, he's like, you should ask her if she plays basketball. And I'm like, That's a stupid question. I go,
Like, no.
I said, I will never do that. I said, I'm just going to look at her from afar and just go, she's on the Serbian volleyball team.
Honestly, what you should have did is walked up to her and said, okay, I'm going to guess you're an athlete, but if I get your sport right, then I have to buy you a drink. If I get it wrong, you have to buy me a drink. Gymnastics.
Volleyball. And if I guess the country, we can do a shot.
You're clearly on the Brazilian Serbia. No, you're clearly a figure skater.
It's the jet black hair and the standoffish attitude that says Serbian to me.
Chinese gymnastics team. Trampoline to be exact.
I mean, that's the one thing in New York in particular that you get more than anything. Like, it's like we all want to talk about this society where everyone's just like, let's come together and like, let's be one nationality. And it's just like, it's fun to kind of segregate people in some fashion. Like,
the thing about New York is that because everybody is so on top of each other, people want to push for individualism.
Well, yeah.
And to stay in their groups.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, is like as a comedian, like there's just everybody. It's like it's literally every type of person. You know, we have white guys, black guys, Asians, you know, guys from a lot of guys from, you know, the South America in particular.
Yeah.
Met a guy from Venezuela the other day. Couldn't be nicer.
Oh, yeah.
And his like, because he still has a little bit of the accent.
Oh, yeah. Big dick.
And he does, I'm assuming, he's got a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
But it's just, he talks a lot about it. Was like he does this really funny joke about his visa expiring, and it was just like, you know, he was talking about it was like along the lines of like I haven't been to Venezuela in a while, so I'm just gonna let it expire, I think. So
yeah, that's funny.
But sounds like you have some plans. So
I do, one or two.
I know. I got a couple of pieces of laundry I have to fold.
Okay.
Crazy.
So you're breaking up with me?
Yeah. This is why
I see. I get it.
This is why I wanted to get you on a call tonight. I just wanted to let you know that I'm seeing another man. And and he is gentle. And accepting.
What are you starting another podcast or something?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you're cheating on me.
No, I'm not going to start another podcast.
Yeah, you're cheating on me. No, I see.
I'm not going to. If I was going to cheat on you, you would know.
No. It's okay.
Secrets.
What does he do that I don't do?
He treats me well.
And I don't? I don't fucking treat you well, huh, Janice?
Do you not love me? You don't look.
Of course, I fucking love you. God damn it!
You look at the way you used to look at me.
Making this shit work, aren't I? Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
I told myself I wasn't gonna drink tonight. I told myself I was.
I'm sick of you. Huh?
Oh wow. You're gonna drive too?
I mean, you know, I'm good.
Oh, wow. Take an Uber. Take an Uber. Enjoy yourself.
Listen to me.
Wake up hungover on Thanksgiving like an adult.
Listen to me. Okay. I am a heavy young man. Okay. I'm fine. I'm a thick boy. I am fine. Okay.
Some would even say the thickest boy.
Not the thickest boy, but I'm definitely high on the thick totem pole.
You're high on the thick scale. You're tipping the thick scale.
Yeah. You know, I'm a definitely I'll put it this way, I fill out a pair of jeans from the Gap.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my Levi's have to I have to start hemming. I got to start hemming in the cheeks.
Yeah. You got to start Hemingwaying the cheeks, you know?
Yeah.
Curtis Hemingway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But as I was told this week, just call me Slender Daddy.
I like it. Slim Daddy.
Slim Thuggington.
Yes. Okay, boys.
All right.
Let's fuck this duck.
This turkey, if you will.
We'll catch you post Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to Scott Stapp's version of the Thanksgiving halftime show.
Nice.
I love Creed.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
fold some laundry, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just hit the town by myself and see what happens.
All right. Well, I have 41 text messages, so
Wow.
I'm gonna get going. Look at no, seriously. Like, can you? I don't know if you
I
can
don't.
see
Who
this right now.
cares? Who gives a fuck?
I have texts. I have friends. Okay.
I have 41 text messages.
Fuck.
That's like a guy, the guy that does
Fuck.
business, and is just like, well, I used to, in a not so distant past, I used to be a guy that used to flaunt the amount of emails that I had.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I don't know, this has been a crazy day. I've got 109 emails. It's just like, fucking open them. Like,
Well, I have 2 emails. No one loves me that much.
I mean, like,
just during this
I know, but
conversation.
like, that phrase bothers me so much. It's just like, I don't know, I got so much work to do. I have 109 emails. It's like, then fucking open them, dude.
Yeah, just
You know how easy it is to make them go away? You just click
Really?
and delete.
like 109. Well, 87 of them are fucking like the Gap. Just
Yeah,
Jesus.
87 of them are the Gap, and that
Yeah.
one OnlyFans subscription that you have that keeps
Yeah.
updating you. You're only 10 tokens away from a nude.
Yeah, it's like 10 tokens away from a nude, and Black Friday deals on chinos. Like, come
Yeah,
on, dude.
ooh.
Just get your shit together, bro. Come on.
I need to get
Come
some
on.
chinos.
Yeah.
I need to buy a new winter hat.
Yeah. Honestly, the Gap.
I
got a
honestly
nice one.
was there the other day.
talking a
Found
lot.
one I like. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I got one I like. It's orange. I feel like a little, like standouty. I think it's
you're
cool.
gonna have to come visit me in the city. There's a Gap outlet like 5 blocks away from me.
Wow.
And
Maybe.
And a Banana Republic.
Yeah. Maybe we fill the Gap. Just saying.
Maybe we bridge the Gap.
Bridge the Gap. All right, let's put a pin in this. We're going to circle back to this next week.
Circle back to this. You know what? I'm going to piggyback off of what he just said, if you don't mind. And,
if you don't mind.
And Janice, would you write this down? Actually, I'm going to send an email to Gerald, Mark, and Chet, and we're going to circle back. And you guys like beers, right? Because I love beers. Do you like beers?
I like a beer. I love a good beer.
How many beers?
Nice. You guys IPA guys?
You guys like beers?
Beers?
Yeah.
Beers.
Congresswoman, do you like beers?
I like a beer. I would love a beer.
Mr. Kavanaugh, that is not what we that was not the question that I asked you.
Listen, sometimes I like to make my biggest business decisions over a beer. Okay? It's after hours, pull my sleeves up.
Yeah.
Have
Sometimes
a beer.
I think I make the most sound decisions in my life after six beers. And that's typically what I do. It's like I get a 6-pack of beer, I start drinking and thinking. You know, you start drinking, you start thinking. All right.
Okay.
You guys been a
drinking
great
and thinking.
All right.
Boys.
We'll talk to you next week. Happy Boyzgiving. Tell your mothers you love them.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. And go to a nice resort and eat a buffet.
Yes.
Tight
bro grabs.
I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of of this luxury buffet.
Oh my God! Take so many pictures.
If there's not a carving station and there's also not ribeye steaks, I don't even want to be there.
Yeah, it needs to be a carving station with a guy that has like his name embroidered in his shirt, just like like
Stefan.
Chris. Oh, Stefan. Yeah, we got a nice ribeye for you, buddy. Yeah.
I hate my life.
Yeah. Smells like Newports. He's carving fucking.
Yeah. Carving station night on Thanksgiving. Sounds like someone doesn't have a family. All right.
At least his family doesn't like him anymore.
Yeah.
All right,
buddy.
Sad.
Okay,
Enjoy
bud. Yourself. Don't do anything the good Lord wouldn't do. And if you do, let me know.
Will do, sir. All right.
All right, boys. We'll talk to you next week. Love you. Bye.
I love you. Please call me back. Where's the stop recording button? Stop.